Today we're going to talk about mimetic desire and how desires are shaping you to become better or to become worse. Stick with me through this video where you're going to dive into what is mimetic desire, why we do it, and the different forms of social media, books, music, and even friends. And how all those things are either making you a better version or a worse version of yourself. I'm going to ask you a favor today. I would really appreciate a thumbs up or a subscribe to this channel. Mimetic desire is something we all fall prey to and we all need to be aware of. To simply sum it up, mimetic desire are the desires we have by the things we expose ourselves to. Things we expose ourselves to by listening, seeing, hearing, talking. All these different things we are exposed to creates the things we want in life. If you take your telephone, you open Instagram and you look at the bottom where those little icons are and you click on the magnifying glass, that will show you exactly the desires you have in life, the things you are chasing, because those algorithms shows you the things you like and it will show you more of the things you like. And the more we see these things, the more we start chasing them. We start judging our own success and our own well-being compared to these things we see. And that's very normal for all of us. We are a social creature as human beings. We grew up in tribes. We lived in tribes for thousands of years. And what's the number one thing to be part of a tribe? You need to fit in. You need to be part of the tribe. You need to talk like them, look like them, act like them. If we didn't, what happens? We get ostracized from the group. We get kicked out of the tribe. Then what happens? Most likely, we die. We can't live on our own like that. So we mimic the group we're exposed to. We mimic the things we chase, the things we see. Look at your friends. Don't you all kind of chase the same things, talk about the same things, look at the same things? Where this becomes very important and what I want you to think about. These things you desire is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get them. And that contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get it, how many times is that bringing you down? Really start paying attention to the things you listen to, the things you watch, the things you like, and be real and honest with yourself. Is that bringing value to your life, or is it bringing more stress and worry to your life? And this doesn't just come with everything we look at. It also comes with the social circle we hang out with. That's where that saying goes. You are always the average of the 5 people you hang out with. Think about it. Your 5 friends, your social circle, are you actually all helping each other become better versions of yourself? Or are you bringing each other down to that level? Because you are the average of those 5. What is that average? But that also then goes, the things you listen to, the things you watch, the things you read, all those things are shaping your desires. We all fall prey to mimetic desire. I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing. It's something we need to be aware of. Because how many times do those desires make us better? How many times do those desires make us happy? If they do, perfect. You are on the right path of taking your desires and taking action on it. But for many of us, Instagram, social media, these highlight reels, it's a very good place where we compare ourselves to other people. And then where does that lead us? Positivity or negativity? More self-worth, less self-worth. The only time and place and person you need to be compared to is the person you were yesterday. Take a week and start paying attention to these desires, how they are shaping you, how they are creating comparisons in your life. And start writing them down and noting them down, because then you can actually start seeing which ones are helping you to become better, which ones are helping you to become worse. Not just the physical realm, it's the things we listen to, the things we see, but also the social circle we hang out with. If your friends and you are just constantly talking about politics, the weather, everything that's wrong, and all the negative things and gossiping, is that really bringing value to your life? If not, maybe there's some hard choices you need to be making. The thing is, you will always desire what you expose yourself to. You will always be the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So start paying attention to how mimetic desire is leading you to become a better person, or it's making you a more negative person. Be honest with yourself and unpack that a bit.